Hello, moneymakers. A few days ago, I was scrolling through YouTube looking for channels to analyze, and I stumbled upon something that made me stop completely. Not because it looked fancy, not because it had some crazy viral thumbnail. In fact, I almost scrolled past it, but something made me click. The channel had a Disney-style 3D animated character. A girl. Big eyes, warm smile, cartoon perfect. And she was teaching English. Slow, simple, easy English. Through little family stories. Stories about missing a flight. Stories about a TV remote going missing. Stories about a school circus. Nothing groundbreaking, nothing dramatic. But then I opened the stats, and I couldn't believe what I was reading. The channel is called Emma Daily English. 256,000 subscribers. Only 29 videos. Earning an estimated $2,000 to $5,000 every single month. And in just the last 7 days alone, this channel pulled in over 164,000 views. There's no film crew, no real locations, no human presenter on camera. Every single video is a fully animated Disney-style world with 3D characters that move, speak, and act out real-life stories in simple English. And when I dug deeper, the truth hit me. This is not a real animation studio. These videos are not made by professional animators. Nobody here has a degree in 3D modeling or years of experience with expensive software. Every single scene, every character, every animation, every voice, all of it is generated using AI. That's when everything clicked. What you're looking at is not just a YouTube channel. It's a system. A repeatable, scalable system that anyone can copy. A system where AI does the heavy lifting and you just follow the process. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how this works. I'm going to show you how to find the right video ideas, how to build the story, how to generate Disney-quality characters and scenes, how to animate them, how to add perfect lip sync to your characters, and how to put it all together into a finished video ready for upload. No animation skills required, no camera, no design experience, just a simple process and the right tools. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and watch this till the end without skipping a single part, because this niche is still early, and what I'm about to show you is a serious opportunity. Let's get started. Before we touch any tool, let's talk about why the Emma Daily English format is so powerful. Because this is not random. Every decision this channel makes is quietly genius. Think about who watches slow English content on YouTube. It's hundreds of millions of people worldwide who are learning English. Students in India, Brazil, Japan, Southeast Asia, the Middle East. People who have been struggling with fast, native speaker content their whole lives. People who just want someone to speak slowly, clearly, and in a story they can actually follow and enjoy. That audience is not small, it is enormous, and it is hungry. But here's the deeper layer. Emma Daily English doesn't just teach English. It wraps the lesson inside a story, a family drama, a real-life situation, something relatable. You're not watching a grammar lesson. You're watching a Pixar-style short film where the English happens to be slow and simple. This is the secret. Story plus learning equals retention. People don't click away because they're entertained. They don't quit because they're improving, and they come back because they want the next episode. The channel title is in the thumbnail. The same character appears in every video. The format never changes. This builds brand recognition at the speed of habit. Once you understand this, the rest becomes simple. Now let's get into the actual process. The first step is coming up with a video idea. And this is where most people overthink and waste time. But you don't have to. Open ChatGPT and give it this instruction. I am creating a YouTube channel similar to Emma Daily English. The channel uses Disney-style 3D animated characters to tell simple, relatable family stories for English learners at A2 level. Give me 20 video topic ideas. Each idea should be a real-life, everyday situation that a family or group of friends might face. The story should have a small problem, a funny or emotional moment, and a resolution. Format the title the same way this channel does, like The Dog That Ate the Homework, or We Almost Missed the Train. Hit enter. Boom. You have 20 ready-to-use video ideas in 30 seconds. You don't need to brainstorm. You don't need to guess. ChatGPT understands the format because you've given it a clear reference. Pick the one topic that excites you most and move to the next step. For this tutorial, I'm going to use this example topic. The day the power went out. A family stuck at home with no electricity. Classic, relatable, fun. Now that you have your idea, it's time to build the story. Don't write it yourself. Let ChatGPT do the work. Go back to ChatGPT and say, write a short animated story for a slow English YouTube video based on this idea. The day the power went out. The story should feature a family, a mom, a dad, a young daughter, and a grandfather. It should be written in simple A2 level English. It should be about 400 words. Include natural dialogue between the characters. Make it warm, funny, and relatable. ChatGPT will give you a complete story in seconds. Read through it. Make small edits if you want. But honestly, most of the time it works perfectly as is. Once you have your story, the next prompt is critical. This is where most people don't know what to ask. Say this: based on this story, give me a detailed character prompt for each character. Describe their physical appearance, clothing, age, and personality in the style of a Disney Pixar 3D animated character. The prompt should be detailed enough to use in an AI image generator. ChatGPT will give you a character prompt for each person in the story. The mom, the dad, the daughter, the grandfather. Each with a full visual description. Save these. Then ask, now give me detailed scene prompts for each scene in this story. Each scene prompt should describe the environment, the characters in the scene, their positions, expressions, and the mood of the scene. Write it in a format ready to paste into an AI image generator. And finally, now give me a video animation prompt for each scene. Describe what movement and action should happen in each scene when it's animated into a short video clip. Now you have everything. The story, the character prompts, the scene prompts, the video prompts. 4 layers of content, all generated in under 10 minutes. This is your complete production blueprint. Now we move to the tool that makes this entire thing possible, Dezeen AI. This is the secret weapon behind channels like Emma Daily English. Go to dezeen.ai and open the homepage. You'll see 2 main options at the top, AI image and AI video. Click on New Project. This creates a blank canvas workspace where you'll build everything. Once your project opens, look at the left sidebar. You'll see a full set of tools, text to image to image, AI video, lip sync, video editor, and more. Keep these in mind because we'll use each one at its specific moment. Now, before you generate anything, look at the bottom of the prompt bar. You'll see the model selector. Click on it. Select Nano Banana Pro. This is the most important setting in the entire workflow. Nano Banana Pro is the model that gives you that high-quality Disney Pixar 3D output this niche is built on. Don't use any other model. The results simply won't match. Always Nano Banana Pro. Next, set your aspect ratio. Click the ratio selector and choose 16:9 for the horizontal YouTube format. Then set your output quality to 2K for sharp, crisp images that hold up on any screen. Now paste your character prompt for the first character into the prompt box. Let's start with the daughter. Paste the full character description that ChatGPT gave you. Hit generate. When the result appears, check it carefully. Does it look Disney style? Is the quality sharp? Does the face match what you imagined for the character? If yes, download that image immediately. If not, tweak the prompt slightly. Add words like Pixar style, soft cinematic lighting, expressive eyes, 3D render, and regenerate. Do this for every character. The mom, the dad, the grandfather, the daughter. Generate each one separately. Download each image. Label them clearly. These character images are your master references for everything that follows. This is where the magic happens. Now that all your characters are ready, it's time to build your scenes. Stay inside your project. Keep the model on Nano Banana Pro, ratio on 16:9, quality on 2K. Paste your first scene prompt from ChatGPT into the prompt box. But here's the critical step that most people miss. See the image reference icon next to the prompt bar, where it says, Type at to reference images? Click it and upload the character images that appear in this scene. This is how Dezeen AI keeps your characters visually consistent across every single scene. If the daughter and the mom are in scene 1, upload both of their character images as references. In your scene prompt, wherever the character is mentioned, add a note in brackets like girl in reference image or woman in reference image. This tells the AI to match the exact faces you've already generated. Hit generate. The scene will come out perfectly styled with your characters. Same faces, same art style, same visual world. It will look like it all came from one professional animation studio. Repeat this for every scene in your story. For each scene, always upload the relevant character reference images. This consistency is what separates a channel that looks professional from one that looks random and cheap. Once all your scenes are ready, you have a complete set of high-quality Disney-style images for your full video. Now we bring them to life. Click on AI Video in the left sidebar. The Video Editor panel will open on the left side of your canvas. At the top of the panel, you'll see an upload area. Drag your first scene image into it. Below the upload area, you'll see the model selector showing Runway Gen 4 Aleph. This is Design's video generation engine, and it produces great results for animated style content. Keep it selected. Below that, you'll find the duration and quality settings. Set it to auto, 720p, 1 to 5 seconds. This gives you smooth, clean animation clips at the right length for storytelling. If you want higher quality output, switch to 1080p, but be aware it will use more credits. Now paste your video animation prompt from ChatGPT into the prompt box. This is the prompt that describes the movement happening in the scene. Maybe the daughter is running to the window. Maybe the dad is looking up at the ceiling fan in confusion. The more specific your motion description, the more accurate your animation will be. Hit generate. The clip will process in a few moments. When it's ready, watch it through once. Check the movement quality. Check the consistency with your characters. If it looks good, download it. If not, adjust the prompt and regenerate. Move scene by scene until every clip is complete. By the time you're done, you'll have a full set of animated clips. Every scene, every character. All consistent, all Disney style. Zero animation software touched. Now it's time to create the voiceover, and this piece matters more than most people realize. Go to 11 Labs. From the voice library, select voices that match each character's personality. For the narrator, you want something clear, friendly, and measured. Not too fast, not too slow. For English learners, pacing is everything. If the audio is too fast, viewers drop off. Too slow and it feels boring. After selecting your voice, reduce the speed slightly in the generation settings. This one small adjustment can meaningfully increase your watch time because your target audience can actually follow every word. For dialogue scenes that you'll be using with lip sync in the next step, generate each character's audio separately. Paste only that character's lines for that specific scene. Keep each audio file clearly labeled by scene number and character name so nothing gets mixed up during editing. For narration sections, the parts where the story is being described over visuals, generate those as one continuous audio file per section. Download everything. Keep your files organized. Clean file management at this stage makes editing dramatically faster. I sat there for a moment just staring at the screen, because here's what made this feel insane. This channel doesn't look like it has a production studio behind it. Now here's the feature that takes everything to a completely different level. When I first saw this inside Zine AI, I genuinely could not believe it was part of the same tool. Click on Lip Sync in the left sidebar. You'll notice it has a hot badge next to it. There's a reason for that. The Lip Sync panel opens and immediately gives you two generation mode options. Normal, basic quality lip sync, and Pro, better movement and clarity. Always select Pro. The difference in how natural and realistic the character looks is not subtle, it's significant. For output quality, select 1080p for the cleanest, sharpest result. Now you need two things ready: a face image and the voiceover audio file you already generated in 11 Labs for that specific scene. For the face image, take the scene where your character is speaking their dialogue. Upload that scene image into the lip sync panel. Then upload the matching character audio file you downloaded from 11 Labs right alongside it. Hit generate and watch what happens.
Sit down and relax. We are safe together.
The character's mouth moves in perfect sync with every word. The expressions shift naturally with the emotion of the dialogue. It doesn't look robotic. It doesn't look like a filter was slapped on top. It looks like a real animated character speaking, the way you'd see in a proper studio production. This is the feature that makes channels like Emma Daily English feel premium. This is the feature that makes viewers believe there's a real animation team behind the videos. And you just built it using two tools in under 10 minutes. Open CapCut. Import all your materials, your animated scene clips, your lip sync videos, and your voiceover audio files. The very first thing you do, set your project aspect ratio to 16:9. Do this before placing anything on the timeline. Getting this wrong at the start creates problems later. Drop your full narration voiceover onto the timeline first. This is your anchor track. Every visual element will align to this. Now go scene by scene. For the scenes where a character is speaking dialogue and you have a lip sync video, place those clips where that character's dialogue falls in the audio track. For the action and environment scenes where the narrator is describing what's happening, place your animated clips there. Make sure what's on screen always matches what's being said. This sync is what keeps viewers watching to the end. Break the sync, and you break the immersion. Once all visuals are in place, click Captions at the top and select Auto Captions. Let CapCut generate the subtitles automatically. Then go to the subtitle template section and choose a clean, simple style. Nothing distracting. Easy to read font, clear positioning, soft coloring. This niche serves English learners. Readable subtitles are not optional. Add transitions between clips. Use black fade or mix. Keep them subtle. This isn't a TikTok edit. It's a story. Let the story breathe. Export at 1080p, and that is it. Your Disney-style animated English learning video is finished, built entirely with AI, ready to upload. And now, here is the final video. Just look at that. The characters look absolutely stunning. The scenes are cinematic, warm, and completely Disney quality. The lip sync is so smooth it genuinely looks like a real animation studio produced this. The voice is perfectly paced. The subtitles are clean. The whole thing flows like a proper story from start to finish. Honestly, if someone showed me this without telling me how it was made, I would never guess it came out of a single workflow using AI tools. This is absolutely incredible. This is the level of quality you can put out every single week.
Let me be straight with you before we close. The Emma Daily English format is working because the global English learning audience is not going anywhere. It is only growing. Hundreds of millions of people are learning English at this moment. Most of them are hungry for content that is genuinely enjoyable to watch, easy enough to actually follow, and consistent enough to come back to week after week. This channel proved that Disney-style animation hits all three of those things simultaneously. But here's the window. Not many creators know how to execute this workflow yet. Dezeen AI is still relatively new. The combination of ChatGPT, Dezeen, 11 Labs, and CapCut as a complete pipeline is something most people haven't connected yet. That gives you time. Not unlimited time. Once this format spreads, competition will come fast. But right now, the niche is still open. One video per week. A simple family story, slow English, consistent Disney-style characters, same format every time. That's what 256,000 subscribers was built on, with 29 videos. Now you have the exact blueprint. So, are you watching? Or are you building? Drop a comment below and tell me what type of story you would create first. And if you want me to break down another niche like this, comment below and I'll bring you the full blueprint. Subscribe to the channel for more real, working strategies like this. I'll see you in the next one.
Oh, what happened? The lights are gone! Gross.
I can't see anything. I feel a little scared.
Sit down and relax. We are safe together.